Yo, might as well get started, right? I'm here. Just sending out information. Give me 1 sec.
So what does that look like? Well, let's show you.
Give me 1 sec. Good afternoon. Good evening. How are you guys doing? Hope you all doing well. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. Let's just get started because I'm late. Well, first and foremost, yesterday I was out. Okay, so Sunday, my wife was like, look, you want to go see Ali Sadiq? If you don't know who Ali Sadiq is, just go to his YouTube page. He's a comedian, born and raised in Houston. He should deserve his own Netflix special. Dude is hilarious. I really like him. Wife bought tickets to go see him. He did 2 live taping shows. He taped his live show on Saturday called My Two Sons. And then on Sunday he taped another show called I'm Not Handy. And it was pretty funny. So we went to the last show on Sunday night at the Majestic, downtown Dallas. And me and wife got tipsy. We got tipsy. And Monday, Sunday night, the show was over at roughly the show was at done by 11. We're 45 minutes away, so we got home at midnight. Spent some time together, and then I didn't go to sleep until like 1:30, 2 o'clock. But I had to be to work Monday morning at 4 o'clock. So Monday, I'm just going through it. So then I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna do this podcast. I'm gonna try to do it on Monday night, at 8 p.m. I just remember at 5 o'clock, I didn't even turn off my television. I ain't turned off my work laptop. I just went upstairs and went to sleep. Next thing you know, it's 10 o'clock in the evening. It happens. Trying to be out there with the young people. Past my bedtime. Anywho, like I said, hope y'all had a good night, a good evening. What have I been playing? I've been playing NBA 2K25. I'm still working on my player. Haven't respect him. Still working on a shooting guard for the Detroit Pistons. What else I've been playing? Apex, of course. Man, Apex is in a sad state, and that's what we're going to talk about in the main topic. But Apex is just, oh my god. Anyway, playing Street Fighter, playing Terry Bogard. We're going to talk about, well, actually, we can talk about that now. Here we go again. Shelton always gravitate to the low tier characters. If in case you didn't know, a lot of Japanese pro players are saying Terry is not that good. Not even mid. You know, a lot of United States players are saying Terry is mid and high, but a lot of Japanese players saying he's like low, mid to low, even low tier. Not even tournament viable. Um, Nemo said he's C tier. Um, and it shocked me because Mago really wanted to play as Terry, and Mago had him at E tier. Like him and Marissa are like the two worst characters in the game in his eyes. So of course, you know, when it comes to Capcom games, Sheldon always gravitates to the low tier character. So you know, so I'm still gonna play him, but you know, a lot of people said the same thing about Ed and Rashid when they first came out, and I was like, no way in hell these characters are low tier. When you know the pro players was like, these characters are not, you know, when they first came out they were low tier, but now they like the two best characters in the game, number one and number two, or 1A, 1B. Take your pick. Is Rashid the best character in the game or Ed the best character in the game? But when they first came out, everybody considered them low tier. I didn't. Not with that level two. I knew he was. I was like, Rashid has never been low tier in Street Fighter 5 or Street Fighter 6. I don't know. I don't know why people keep saying Rashid and Cammy are low tier. Their kit is too goddamn good. Both their kits. They have never been low tier. Except for Cammy. She was low tier when she came out in Street Fighter 2 New Challengers. You know, and that's when I mained her and that's when I liked her before I started using T-Hawk. I don't know what it is with me and Capcom. Low tier just gravitates to me. Anyway, anywho, what else I've been playing? That's about it. That's all I've been playing. Now to the I touch grass topic. In case y'all now, well, everybody's aware. Hurricane Milton is about to touch, you know, land in Florida, the whole state of Florida. I just watched video. People are evacuating Florida, going up to Georgia, or you know, going up to Alabama, Mobile, Alabama. Tampa's about to go underwater. I just saw an interesting video. Actually, I can show this video. Right before I sent out my notification on Twitter, I think it was a nice. Well, one say nice, but it was a very interesting CGI that put things in perspective. I can show you guys what it is. But before that, as far as Hurricane Helene, you know, my heart goes out to everybody who lost people in North Carolina and lost their properties, and they have to start over from, you know, level one, as far as like they lost their homes, their cars, everything. As far as that goes, the most hardest hit area in North Carolina was Ashland. The thing about it is, I have an uncle, my uncle Raymond. He lives in Ashland. He lived in Ashland. Ashland. What's it? Asheville. Is it Asheville? Why I keep saying Ashland? It's Asheville. Excuse me. He lived in Asheville, North Carolina, for as long as I can remember. Ever since, well, when I was 8 years old, he used to live in TP, Arizona. I went down to visit him then. Then he, you know, he was in Detroit for a minute. Then he moved to TP, Arizona. Then he moved somewhere else. But then when I became like a preteen, when he met his third wife, that's when he moved to Asheville. He moved in Asheville like when I was 13. How was I 13? 91, 92. Yeah, 1990. I was 13. He moved to Asheville, North Carolina. So he's been down there for years. He's been in Asheville for years. And then I just called him Saturday and I was like, you doing good? You all right? He said, yeah. I said, you know, but before I talked to him, I was like, my wife was like, you want to call and check up on your uncle? He lives in Asheville. I was like, I think he's in Michigan, because my grand aunt is his auntie, who's also a twin to my grandmother, which is his mother. And my grandmother, she passed in 2019. So my grand aunt, her birthday just passed. My grand aunt how old is my grand aunt? My grandmother and my grand aunt is 93, 94. So I thought he was in Michigan. I was like, well, he's not back home in Asheville. He's in Michigan. He's in Detroit because I seen the pictures in my family group chat, and I was like, well, that was like September. That was like their birthday is like September 3rd. So I was like, but he usually stay a month in Detroit. I was like, he's in Detroit. You know, I don't think he's in Asheville. Then my wife was like, you should call him. I was like, man, all right. So I call and I speak to him. He said his house is still there. I thought his house was gone. I was like, you still here? I mean, your house is still here? He was like, yeah, my house is still here. I got power and I just got cell phone today. It's funny that you called me. I was like, dang, I thought, from the news and from TikTok, Asheville was gone. He's like, oh yeah, Asheville's gone. I was like, dang. He's like that. He's like, yeah. He's like, there's still some houses here, but mostly Asheville's gone. And I was like, well, are you going to leave? He's like, well, I can't. The freeways is flooded. It's devastated. I got a freeway coming in and I got a freeway going out. Just two freeways. It was like both of them gone. I was like, so what are you doing? He was like, we just, bend our time. That's how he talks. That's the same tone. The tone I'm giving you, that's how he give me. Bend our time. We good. I was like, are you going to move? He's like, no, I'm here. I'm good. How are you? You still in Dallas? You got any weather? He's like, no. I was like, no. He was like, oh, okay. And I was like, well, I'll talk to you later. Have you talked to your daughter? My cousin? You talked to my other cousins? So yeah, I talked to them. We good. We good. Just keep growing. Just keep living, baby. I was like, all right. So my family members in Nashville is doing well, but unfortunately, there's a lot of family members, so a lot of people that are suffering down in Nashville. My heart goes out to them. But now they got to deal. Well, now Florida got to deal with Hurricane Milton, so that's not gonna be good. But it is what it is. I hate to say it like that, but 2024 going 2024. All right, on to the main topic. Let's just get to the main topic. All right. The name of this podcast is called, Dead Service Games and Grifters. We're gonna start off with Dead Service Games. For the past, I would say, past 6 years, actually 10, but the past 10 years, 10 years, so from 2014 all the way to 2024, I've been heavily vested in live service games, like heavily vested, like most games I've been playing. It's funny. When I first started out, I played like arcade games. Then I moved to fighting games. Then I moved to RPGs. Then moved to back to RPG. Then moved to MMORPGs, City of Heroes and Star Wars Galaxies. Then back to fighting games. Then to all types of games, and then to like Gears of War type games, like not really first person shooters, but third person shooters. And then back to fighting games, and now I'm still fighting games. Then traveled to the United States of America to play fighting games at tournaments, and then while doing that, and then in 2014, Destiny came out, and that was like my first taste of live service game, and yeah, then played Destiny. Then played Overwatch, then now playing Apex. So I've been heavily vested in live service games, and for actually, quite frankly, I think live service games is on its last leg. I think they're about to end as far as popularity and as well as concurrent gamers on that's using their services. It's just not fun anymore. I mean, it could be fun, but it's the greed of the publishers, the developers. They got to take a hit on this too. I mean, the developers can only develop as much, but now it's the greed of the publishers, and Bungie is the greed of they don't have a publisher. It's all on them. It's their fault. It's their fault. Upper management is the reason why Destiny 2 is pretty much practically dying, or if not dead, because dumb management, dumb upper management. There's no way in hell. Destiny was like one of the best up and coming type games of this generation, the last decade, and they just fumbled the bag. I mean, they didn't fumble the bag; they fumbled just where it can go from there. The simple fact that Destiny 3 was never even considered to be developed is crazy to me. And you know what? I think it's because of upper management. Upper management could not let the fact go that nobody liked Marathon. I mean, let's be real. when Bungie was an Apple game developer, because I never played Marathon. Marathon was on Apple. When I was what year was that? In 1999 and 2000, I was working at MCI WorldCom. Don't get me started on MCI WorldCom. I was working at MCI WorldCom on the outskirts of U of M, and my manager, he would always play this game, and it was Marathon. I was like, "What is this?" He was like, "This Marathon. This is a good game. It's made by Bungie. This and this, yada yada yada. It's a very good game." I looked at it. I thought it was boring as hell. I was like, "I don't know about this game." And then 6 months while working there, I worked there for like 14 months. And then 6 months into it, Bungie got acquired by Microsoft, and Microsoft was coming out with the Xbox 180. And then that's when Bungie was like, "We're going to do this game called Halo." And when I was looking at the reviews, I was like, "You gonna get this game?" He's like, "Nah, I'm not gonna get the game. I'm all about Marathon. I hate that fact that they got coming out with a game called Halo." And then I was like, "Halo looked good." And then Halo got cracking, and Halo just, you know, everybody was playing Halo. Everybody was playing, cracking out on Halo, and that's what made Bungie what it is. And then fast forward to 2004, 2013, they was talking about they was coming out, Bungie was coming out with this game, or it was a looter shooter, but it was gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be like Star Wars mixed with Lord of the Rings. It's gonna be a medieval space adventure, an odyssey. We got a 10-year plan. I was like, what? I was like, let me try this. And then when I got into the alpha, I played it. I was hooked. I was like, man, this game is amazing. This game is goddamn amazing. I can't wait till this game come out. And then when it came out live, I mean, it was so good. I had a party, like alpha. Like when the game was coming out, I had a party. I had like three of my coworkers. You know what I'm saying? They came over and we was all downloading. We was all downloading and preparing for the launch of Destiny. And when it launched, we was playing. We was playing Crucible. We was playing the story. I mean, Destiny, when it first came out, it was amazing. It was goddamn amazing to me. But now, fast forward to now, I don't even look at Destiny. I mean, I still have friends who play Destiny religiously, but to me, it's repetitive now. Yes, actually today they did an update to, what is it, Revenant Echoes. There's another Echo story. I haven't even booted up. I mean, it's still on my PC. It's still on my PlayStation 5. But I'm so Destinied out. I'm so pissed and disgusted with Destiny and Bungie. It's just greed. And then how they did the employees and laid them off, and how the CEO is just bragging about his cars, and how he took a crap in the dump on all his employees and the former employees on Twitter, talking smack about him. I just don't feel Destiny. All right, that was 2014. In 2015, played Destiny. And in 2016, Overwatch came out. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was the same time when Street Fighter V came out. Around the same time Street Fighter V came out. And I was an Alex main, and I went to Evo, and I did well. Out of 15,000 participants, I came in top 500. I mean, for me, that was good. I mean, I try to want to get in top 100, but it is what it is. Then they nerfed Alex, and I was like, I'm not playing Street Fighter Five. And I was like, I really, I have my doubts of playing Street Fighter Five compared to Street Fighter Four. Street Fighter Four was amazing. Street Fighter Four saved the fighting game community. All right, but Street Fighter Five was just no, didn't like it. So then I was like, Overwatch. And then you can look at my YouTube videos. I got like top 10 weekly YouTube videos, my top 10 of how good I do on Overwatch. Then I met some real cool people, hung out with real cool people due to Overwatch, and I just loved Overwatch. But then they came out with Overwatch 2. Like I said, publicity greed. I even went to Overwatch League when it was in Dallas. I went there. I was all about Overwatch. I even participated in some Overwatch tournaments, local tournaments. Me and my friends, we went against, like, here's the thing. It was supposed to be platinum and under a tournament, right? Come to find out, we went against like the one team that we lost against in the tournament. Three of the members out of the six were part of the Mexican Overwatch League, part of the Overwatch Cup team. I was like, oh, we're going against pro players. That's what's up. But we got our butt whooped. But I got props because I was playing Lucio, and it was like, and then the commentator. Come to find out, the commentator, I didn't hear it because I was busy trying to keep my team alive. But people was like, this Lucio is going crazy. Like, what are you doing? He playing like it's Jet Set Radio. He was like, he is not even touching the ground. I was like, dang, that's what they said about me. Okay, cool. But I was all about Overwatch, and now Overwatch 2, I can barely even stomach looking at it, bro. I mm, mm. Such a good game. It's a waste. It's a shame what Blizzard and Activision did to that game. That game could have been so much better. That's another live service game that's dying or dead. And then 2019, Apex came out. Apex came out. Listen, I didn't even. Okay, before that, I was all about Titanfall 1. Love Titanfall 1. Absolutely love Titanfall 2. Everybody was waiting for Respawn to come out with Titanfall 3. It was like, they're coming out with Titanfall 3. Then it was like, oh, sorry to let you know, Titanfall 3 has been discontinued and canceled. I was like, what? Oh my God. Now, I didn't know at this time. The day was it February 3rd or something like that. I'm still coming off it was like February 3rd. Wait, when did hold on. I'll tell you right now. Apex. Yeah. February 4th. Okay. 2019. Here's the thing. My birthday is February 1st. So I'm on birthday hangover. I'm not online. I'm just enjoying, hangover, the remnants of my birthday. My friend, um, GoPro. Now look, GoPro has never this man has only hit me up twice ever. This man has only DM'd me or hit me up twice ever. Once was recently last year, and this is on February 4th. He's like, yo, because I didn't even see the launch trailer because apparently the launch trailer happened, then it went live. So an hour or two later, friend hits me up, GoPro. He hits me up. He like, yo, you need to get this Apex Legends. I was like, what? I was like, I never heard of it. He's like, it just came out. Go check a PlayStation. I got no money. I just spent my money on such and such and such and such. He was like, no, it's free. I was like, it's free? Oh, okay. So I went and looked at the trailer on PlayStation. I was like, this game looked like a mobile game. It looked kind of fun. I'll try it out. So 2.5 hours after the game was dropped, that's when was the first time I played Overwatch. I've been playing Overwatch. I mean Apex. I've been playing Apex since that very day, since February 4th, 2019. Actually, right now, Apex is like my most played game. I have like over 1,000, I have over 1,200 hours in this game in Apex. I was like, I play it damn near daily. I literally just hit 1,005 wins. Have won in Apex. Became champion at 1,005 in Apex. Like it's the game. This game is addictive. I'm addicted to this game, but it's just what's killing Apex. I don't even think EA is killing Apex at this point. I think it's Respawn. Respawn greed is killing this game. This game is like one of the best games to come out in the last 4 or 5 years to me, and it's the reason why I would tell you this. The reason why this game is losing users is because Respawn and the way allowing, or it's either Respawn or EA. It's all about greed. There's too many cheaters. They haven't addressed that. The MMR is all shambles. There's no way in hell me being in high platinum, low diamond should be playing against somebody who's who's a bronze rank. You know what I'm saying? Or me being in gold when I was in gold, going against Apex Predators in ranked. That shouldn't be happening. But that has happened and it's been happening. Then you have cheaters, and cheaters blatant saying they cheating and getting money and getting paid because, and Respawn is not doing anything with it. Playing on console, you have people colluding. You have it's a teams of three. And then you going against 16. You're going against you know three teams of three, which is so you're going against nine people, and it's just you and your random teammates, and they're colluding. It's just all messed up. It's just all garbage. I don't like it, and it's just like it's. But I love the game. But then also, I like how I dislike how me being a Newcastle man, his heirloom is now a universal heirloom. He doesn't get updated. He doesn't get any costumes, and it's just like it's all over the place. And it's just like Apex. It's like Respawn. What are we doing? Y'all suck. Um, that's dying. NBA 2K25. The 2K series is a live service game, but the gamers that play NBA 2K are too stupid to realize when they getting hoodwinked and bamboozled. So I don't even want to talk about the NBA 2K fan base because they complain every year, but yet they spend thousands upon thousands of dollars on that damn game, and that game is horrible, especially VC. There's no rhyme or reason why VC shouldn't roll over. I'm not saying okay. Let's say you got a million VC by the end of the game, and then the next game come out. At least cut half of that off, and you have 500,000. 500,000 VC. That should roll over. Not all your VC should roll over, but at least some of your VC should roll over. And it just amazes me how the greed of NBA 2K won't allow the VC to roll over. And they know that we're gonna waste our time re-rolling our characters. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna re-roll our characters because we don't like our build, or we're gonna re-roll the characters because changes happen. Like case in point, when right before the New York Minnesota trade, I was like, okay, I re-rolled. I was like, I got my build. Then the trade happened when Cat went to the New York Knicks. I was like, dang, the season ain't even started and the roster's already been changed. So I was like, dang, do I re-roll so I can start off with the proper rosters, or do I just keep playing? I decided to keep playing. But that I know there's people out there that's like, man, I'm re-rolling because I want the rosters to be right on my career. And then it's just, but like I said, players that play 2K either don't care or just too stupid to complain. And it's just, anyway. Then you have Xfiant. Then you have the First Descendant. Case in point, these game developers, when it comes to this live service games, are greedy. They're just greedy. All of them. They're just greedy. All the live service game people, all the companies and developers that make these live service games are greedy, and they don't listen to their fan base. They don't. It's ridiculous. And to hey, what's up? What's up, Eli? Okay, let me show you. And there's a lot of people's like, well, what's live service games? I'm gonna show you. Let me show you. Let's go in. All right, live service games. Like I said, we just talked about Apex, right? Back to Blood. That game did horrible. I didn't know Bomberman Online Japan. That's okay. Call of Duty, Warzone, Counter Strike, Destiny, Destiny 2. These are all live service games. Diablo 4 is a live service game. Did not know that. Dota, Fall Guys. A lot of people played Fall Guys and loved Fall Guys. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna lie. Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite. Fortnite is still doing well, but I don't play Fortnite. Oh yeah, Grand Theft Auto Online. Oh my god, Grand Theft Auto. Okay, Grand Theft Auto. You might as well put the people that play 2K into the Grand Theft Auto, the hood gamers, because Grand Theft Auto Online, the fact that these dudes created their own servers to, live out their hood fantasies as far as being a gangster is retarded to me. League of Legends, the Avengers did horrible, so I won't count that. Of course, Overwatch 2, Rocket League, Suicide Squad is a live action game. The Division had the Division, the Division 3. Okay, the Division 3 is being made. Did not know that, but the Division, it had the potential to be the Destiny killer, but it fell. Man, it I don't know why. I kind of know why Destiny, the Division 1 failed. Division 2 was just lackluster. It was not enough support from the developers, but the Division was good. The Division, there's only two games. When I was on the hype with Destiny, there's only two games that came out that made me feel that made me get off Destiny. That was the Division and Monster Hunter World. And it's just World of Warcraft. Okay, but yeah, these are live service games, and as you can see, a lot of these games has either fell off or they're not living up to snuff. I'm shocked about that Division 3 though. But Anthem was supposed to be a live action game, but that fell through too. That really fell through. Um, yeah. All in all, live service games is a former shell of what they used to be. You know what I'm saying? Just I don't know. I don't know. I mean, and then here's the thing. Live service games, a lot of them. Well, Destiny, I paid like what 40 or 50, $60 when it first came out. But a lot of live service games came out nowadays are free to play. But what they get you with is the DLC or the expansion pack or the what is it? The cosmetics. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Um, Apex Legends is Apex Legends is a 6 year old game, 5 year old, 5.5 year old game, right? It's about to go on year six, right? Yeah, yeah. It's about to go on year six. From year six up to now, I would say, as far as cosmetics, I can easily say I spent well over 3 to 4 figures in this game as far as cosmetics. I know, I know, but that's what live action games did. Destiny, I know I spent over 3 to 400 dollars on that game, as far as expansion packs, cosmetics, and yeah. What's up, 2B? Yeah, so that's how live service games get you. They give you a game where you keep getting spending money on cosmetics, expansion packs, and stuff. So honestly, quite frankly, you know, most of them are free to play, but some of them are 60. You're going to spend at least $300 to $400 through the shelf life of the game. Destiny 2, it's funny. Destiny 2 or Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 is a 10-year span. In a 10-year span, I say I spent like 3 figures, at least roughly, maybe 5, 6. Whereas Apex is 5 going to year 6. I spent way more because of damn cosmetics. I should be ashamed of myself. But this time, I forced myself. I was like, look, I don't give a damn. I'm not spending no more money on this game. I'm going to play it, but I'm not spending no more money on this game. I haven't bought any battle passes. I haven't bought any cosmetics. I just play the game. I'm done. Until they figure out what they're gonna do with the cheating and all this and that, I'm not spending another damn dime on that game. I'm still playing it, but because I'm addicted to it. I'm addicted to Apex. It's to the point where My wife come here, she tease me, or when, like if she's in the bed and I come to bed, she's like, "What? You ain't in there arguing and bitching, talking about where we landed? Why the hell you land here?" I'm like, "Shut up." And it comes. My family knows I play Apex. Like my family come home and be like, "So how you doing?" I'm like, "Don't talk to me right now." Oh, he must be dying. Family, come play the First Descendant with Michelle. I don't know, man. I got it. I mean, I got the First Descendant. I played it for 1 minute. I played as Ajax, the guy with the horns, and then I was like, I don't know about this, and then I stopped playing it. I mean, I still play it. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. And then, I don't know. We'll see. We'll definitely see. We'll definitely see. Um, let's talk about the grifters. Honestly, quite frankly, there's a lot of people out here in this world that are miserable. And like most things, misery loves company. And what's the new thing to do right now, instead of playing games, is to complain about games. And a lot of people are grifting out here. A lot of people are grifting. A lot of people are grifting. A lot of people out here grifting. And and when I say grifting, I mean if you look at the definition of grifting, grifting is to get money or to be or cheat. And there's a lot of grifters and small scale swindling petty. But when we use grifters, we talking about people who just cry or people who just you know not being a scammer. Well, actually, that is true. There's a lot of scammers out here, and there's a lot of people grifting. But there's a lot of people out here that's just complaining and try to swindle you out of your swindle you out of your emotions and your feelings about certain games. Um, back to your question, why though? I don't know. I mean, I haven't. If you listen, Eli, let let's be real, bro. Let's be real. Let's be real. I don't know about First Descendant. I tried it. I didn't feel it. But you better be with me come February 28th. What was it? 24th. When is Monster Hunter Wilds coming out? The 28th, 24th. You better be with me with that. Yeah, yeah. First day. Monster Monster Hunter Wilds. We in there. We in there. But back to the grifting and the dumbasses. Like the people, like my last podcast, we talked about the people who not even gamers and how they complain about DEI and they complain about the three games and whatnot. Um, they're grifting there. But I saw something that just tickled me, right? So I'm on Facebook. Sunday night. Well, I saw it Monday morning because Sunday night I was at the comedy show. So while I'm at the comedy show, the Detroit Pistons are playing their first preseason game at home. Or no, at the Milwaukee Bucks. I think they was at the Milwaukee Bucks arena. And this no name podcaster was talking smack about the Pistons, and like because the Bucks was like had them down like about 20 points in the first quarter, and it's like, yep, the Pistons are in their mid-season form. LOL, talking smack. But then the Pistons end up winning by 30. And then, I saw the comments, and the people was like, yeah, the Pistons is the worst team in the league, this, that, yada, yada. And then the Pistons fans and other NBA fans was like, yeah, what happened? Y'all lost by 30. And of course, the Grifters was like, it was just a preseason game. Well, it's just a preseason game when the Pistons was getting their ass whooped in the first quarter. See, that's what I'm saying. People just be talking, especially online. People just be talking just to be talking. Like, stop it. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, come on, man. Grifters, dog. Just yuck. Grifting for no apparent reason. Just people, man. And then it's like, and speaking of grifter, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these players are a lot of these grifters out here trying to swindle people out of money for Apex, and it's bad out here. Y'all just be careful. It's just, people are dummies, man. I don't know. People are dumb. But anyway, let me show you this video. I'm gonna go back to this because I also want to show you another video too. I'm gonna show you two videos. All right, let's go to this one video. I want to show y'all this. Look at this. Watch this, bro. Let me turn my music off. Look at this, bro. All right, this guy. This is kind of interesting. This is what his explained. I don't know. I think this is like a local news story, news show or whatever. And he's showing how the Weather Channel is for the Winter Channel. He's explaining the storm surge. Apparently, when the storm hits Florida, the storm surge is supposed to get up to 15 feet. And they did a CGI version of what this is. Let me show you what it is.
Like? Well, let's show you. Imagine this. Imagine 3 feet of storm surge right here. Now, if this amount of water catches you by surprise, it's too late to evacuate. Cars are floating around and floating away. There's large objects in here that could knock things down with a battering ram-like force. Now, there's no way, again, to evacuate with this kind of storm surge. But we know there's going to be places with more than 3 feet. Imagine 6 feet of storm surge. Now, this completely floods out the first floors of homes and businesses, and the only way to escape that is to move to the higher floor of a building. Now, unfortunately, there are going to be places that get more than 6 feet of storm surge flooding. Imagine this, 9 feet and even beyond of flooding, of inundation. This is practically not survivable. So please, follow.
Dude, that's 9 feet. That's 9 feet. And they saying that some places get up to 15 feet of storm surge. And then, oh my God, bro. I saw this lady. I think she's like the mayor of Tampa or something. She's a mayor of a city. And the news, I think MSNBC was interviewing her. And they asked her, it's like, what do you have to say to the people who don't want to evacuate, who's buckling down? She said, she looked in the camera. She was like, you're going to die. This is on live television. This is on live television. She said this. I was like, dang. So yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
They ask you to evacuate. And if you have any questions about what evacuation zone you're in, if you need to go and or where you need to go to floridadisaster.org. And by all means, everybody, please stay safe.
Bad, bro. It's bad. It's gonna be bad, bro. Speaking of that, because I was typing, this came up when I was sending out my article. So, Eli, are you still in here? Look at this. How can they get away with this, bro? Look at this. This is her. This is a. What is this, bro? This is an official costume for one of the first descendants? I'm not that thirsty, bro. What is this? At first when I saw it, I was like, oh, this must be a mod for Stellar Blade. No, this is an official costume for one of the characters, bro. What the hell? Anyway, that wasn't the second video I was gonna show. The second video I was gonna show is, okay, apparently 343 Studios that took over Halo from Bungie, they're redoing Halo, and they moved it over to Unreal Engine 5. So they did a teaser video for Halo in Unreal Engine, and honestly, quite frankly, this is my first time seeing this. So y'all probably seen it. I haven't. So let's go with it. Of course, they're gonna show Master Chief. Listen, bro. Listen. Put my music back on. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something right quick. Let me go back to Wolf. Let me tell you. I gotta listen and tell you this. Halo's dead, bro. Ain't nothing they could do to bring back Halo. Halo is dead. And even if they do bring it, what system is it going to be? Is it going to be on the PlayStation 5 or is it going to be on the Xbox? Because, nah, bro. Halo's done. Stop it. Stop it. I know my mid-son's going crazy. Oh my God, Halo. Oh my God, Halo. Halo. No. It's over with. No. No. Oh, and happy Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Day. A lot of people are playing Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Me personally, I mean, I'm not into no rush to get it. I mean, here's the thing. I was never a Tenchi Budokai fan. I mean, I played it when I was over my friend's house, 1, 2, and 3, but I never was like, oh my God, I need to get it. No, I'm a Xenoverse fan. Xenoverse 1 and Xenoverse 2 was just that damn amazing to me. I'm okay. It's just not my thing. I hate to say it. Unfortunately, it's just. I mean, I'll play it if somebody turn it on. I'll try it and play it, but I'm not going out my way to, purchase Sparking Zero. I'll probably get it when it become on the PlayStation monthly. I'll probably get it that way. But what else is going on in the video game world? And then also let me talk about the official video game news sites like IGN, Gamer Rant, Kotaku. They show more stuff about anime, movies, and everything else than they do actually video games. Like, when did all this happen, man? Goddamn, y'all video game news sites, not entertainment news sites. What was all this about? When does all this start happening? I don't know. So wait. Oh yeah, Prime Day is today. Prime Day started today. So let's see what deals they got. Let's go through this. Hold on. Show you this right quick. I forgot Prime Day is today. I'm a Prime member, so okay. Does this fit in the PlayStation? 139 at Amazon, okay. AirPods, okay. Nobody wants a damn dinosaur. A power bank. USB power bank. So you can charge your phone? Alright. PlayStation 5 Slim Disc Edition. Oh, okay, that's not. Oh, that's right. Deadpool and Wolverine did come out today. Might have to pick that up. Might have to pick that Blu-ray up. Bug Sawed. Oh. I'm not. You know what? I'm not. That's not bad. Some of these. Let me see. Some of these sales are not bad, bro. If you got Prime, I suggest y'all try to get on some of this. And you got some disposable income. Yeah. Oh, okay. They got some deals. They definitely got some deals. They definitely got some deals. Wait a minute. Hey, I might get this, bro. I might get this, bro. I don't have that in my collection. I knew you was gonna show my character. That's why I left. And I didn't want no spoilers. Boy, I tell you, I might get this Lord of the Rings though. I might get that. Sorry, I didn't know. Um, Yeah, they got some good deals. They got some good deals from. I forgot Prime Day was today. Prime Day is today, and it's all the way up to the 10th. And I ain't got no money, no disposable income at this time. It is everybody getting ready for Christmas, but you know what, man? I'm just trying to live life, bro. I'm trying to live life. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't. I really don't know. But yeah, Eli, man, I'm sorry I showed your character, but yeah, you better be on Monster Hunter Wilds first day, dude. I'm not playing, bro. Already pre-ordered. Better pre-order. February 28th. February 28th, 2025. Yes. I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna be streaming it. And you better be in my party. That's all I'm gonna say. 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 That's all I'm going to say. First day, you know what I'm saying? I gave Capcom a. Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. My last topic and the last thing I'm gonna talk about. The last thing I want to talk about right now. I want to talk about the elephant in the room. I want to talk about the elephant in the room. A lot of people are not talking about it. None of your YouTube content creators are talking about it. A lot of video game journalists or video game or social media, they're not talking about it. I'm gonna talk about it because it's the elephant in the room, and everybody's scared to talk about it on English speaking networks. The elephant in the room is that games that are made by Western developers are no longer fun. And the reason why they're no longer fun is because of corporate greed. The reason why for corporate greed is because these companies is trying to stay above water and stay above the water that they created. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is talking about this, and I just want to bring it up. A lot of the Western developers are suffering and being stagnant and suffering due to the inadequacies and failures that they brought upon themselves. A lot of Western developers. I'm talking about Bungie. I'm talking about BioWare. I'm talking about a lot of them. A lot of them. And the reason why I bring that up, a lot of Eastern developers are eating. A lot of Eastern developers are eating, even new ones. The creators of Black Myth Wukong, they just came out in the gate. They're eating. You know what I'm saying? Capcom is cooking. Capcom is doing. They can't do no wrong right now. Capcom is cooking. Atlas is cooking. I mean, Metaphor. What is that game? Metaphor just came out and it's getting tens across the board. They like this is the best Japanese RPG right now out. Stellar Blade. Who makes Stellar Blade? Um, Shift Up, yeah, Shift Up. Shift Up makes Stellar Blade. They eating, you know what I'm saying? Atlas eat. It's like Atlas is eating. Stellar Blade is eating. Um, Game Science, who created Black Myth Wukong, they're eating. I'm saying nobody's talking about this. Nobody has got the gumption or the statistical fortitude to talk about this. But I'm telling you, I'm gonna bring it up to the forefront because this is shell shock, and I'm here to shock you. And I'm telling you right now, these Western developers is on some boo boo. They on some Jedi poodoo. They are trash. The reason why they're trash is because of corporate greed, and nobody want to talk about it. Nobody want to bring it to the forefront. These Western developers are trash right now, and a lot of the Eastern developers is eating and eating over here in America with Black Myth, Wukong, Stellar Blade. um, what is it? Metaphor? What's the actual title of Metaphor? Metaphor Refantasio. I didn't even think about getting that game, but the way that people, I seen the trailer and I'm seeing people playing it, and I'm seeing how good it is, and it's getting tens and nines and tens, great rave reviews. You know what I'm saying? I want to play it. I want to play it. I haven't played a Japanese RPG in a minute. You know what I'm saying? It's just Eastern company, Eastern, Eastern developers are eating and Western developers are suffering. So, but nobody. It's a hush hush over here. Nobody want to talk about it. Nobody want to bring up the elephant in the room. Western developers, y'all need to step up. You know what I'm saying? Even Bandai Namco, like, let's go. No, I didn't. No, this guy. Yeah, no, this guy. No, look at this. Look, hey, yeah, look at this. Look at this. So I put up like, or I googled Eastern developers, right? Why did I see? Why did they pull up this Reddit? Look at this Reddit post. Hold on, dog. Look at this Reddit post. I want to laugh so hard. This is somebody posted this 3 years ago. Western game developers are better than Eastern game developers. Stop, bro. Stop. Look at Bethesda. When was the last time anybody played Starfield? I'll wait. Y'all playing Starfield? I mean, it just came out with another expansion pack, a free one. A free one. You know what I'm saying? Anybody playing with the moon dune buggy? You know what I'm saying? Starfield is so horrible, bro. That game is trash. That game is trash. That game is trash. Oh, this was July 24th. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Huh. The only Eastern developer that's really doing trash is Ubisoft for the most part. And the only Western developer that's doing well is Rockstar. Interesting. But I mean, Blizzard is dying. I mean, Blizzard is on its way out. I don't know what's going on with Blizzard. Blizzard's on their way out. Um, BioWare is praying to God Dragon Age Veilguard does well. I mean, but look, Nintendo is doing well. Capcom is doing well. Atlas is doing well. Bandai Namco is doing well. Shift Up. What was it called? Game something. Oh, I forget the name of it. But it's the corporate greed, bro. It's the corporate greed. But that's why I keep saying everything is is connected. Everything in life, especially over here in Western civilization, everything is connected. The way they're treating each other, the way the gamers is treating each other, the way the developers and the corporations is treating each other is just sheer arrogance, and is ignorance is arrogance of their ignorance. Even in politics, the way we live over here is straight up garbage because of how people treat each other and how people just interact with each other. You play games, playing games, multiplayer games. It's not even fun anymore unless you have friends. If you have friends, multiplayer games are fun. But if you doing random, you playing with randoms or you doing solo queuing, it's not fun because people are ignorant and arrogant. I'm just saying. Which brings me back to my point. I'm gonna bring this up. I play Apex Legends, and I said it last podcast. I'll say it this podcast. I prefer to play Apex Legends if I'm solo queuing on this on the Tokyo server. Reason why? They know how to play. It's better synergy. They know how to, without even communicating, they know how to use the pinging system to communicate. It's just fun. It's just fun. If you have great internet and you have time, and you love playing Apex, I suggest you play on the Tokyo server. And then here's the second elephant in the room. Here's the second elephant in the room. I know I'm gonna hurt some people's feelings, but I gotta say it. Here's the second elephant in the room. On the Tokyo server, 99.9% of the people I play with are all on PlayStation. Regardless if it's PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, doesn't matter. I'm playing with them on PlayStation. On North American servers, doesn't matter if it's Iowa, doesn't matter if it's New York, Oregon, Dallas, doesn't matter. I play with a lot of Xbox players. And I know I'm always angry with an Xbox player. And the reason why and this is not just Apex. When Overwatch 1 went crossplay, I immediately it took me about 3 months to stop playing Overwatch because of the damn Xbox players, bro. You gonna get me mad at me, but I'm just telling you, dude. Xbox players are the worst. They're the worst in Destiny 2. They're the worst in Overwatch 1 and 2. They're the worst in Apex Legends. It's just I don't know what it is. They just like it's like they shut their mind off and they just press W or they press forward. They don't do no tactical retreats. They have no game sense. It's just I don't know what it is with them. And it's just now don't get me wrong, there are some PlayStation players that are horrible. There are some PlayStation players that are horrible. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not above none of that. I know I make some bunghead mistakes. I'm like, dang, I messed up. My fault. That was my fault. And I call it out. You know what I'm saying? But no, it ain't even hood gamers, bro. It is not even hood gamers, Eli. Take that back. It's not hood gamers, bro. These Xbox players, it's these spoiled ass white goofy dudes, dog. These it's either the racist white dudes, it's either the dude bros, or it's either just some dude, and they always sound like they got that anal nose sounding to them. They're like, oh my god, where are we landing? Oh my god, why are we landing here? Oh my god, let's get this W. Let's go get this W, boys. It's those dudes. Yeah, most hood players are on Xbox, but a lot of them don't play Apex though. They don't play sci-fi shit like that. They play Call of Duty, but some of them do. I see more hood dudes on PlayStation than on Apex than I do on Xbox. The Xbox dudes they play Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? Mostly, but no, the dudes I run into be those oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, and don't oh my god, don't be an IGL. If you black and you IGL, oh my god. In case you don't know what IGL means, in-game leader. You're the one who takes point, and you're the one who tells people where to go, what to do, where to shoot, where to do. You're the in-game leader of the team. And you know, a lot of these Xbox players, man. They play 2K, but they don't play Apex. That's what I'm saying. I don't even play 2K on Xbox. Don't get me started on Xbox. Don't get me started on 2K. Please don't. Please. But anyway, I digress. These guys like, oh my god! As soon as you join in on the game, and they're like, oh my god, look, he only got like 1,000 wins. He's so trash. He's dog water. Oh my god! And then we get into the ship. Oh my god! Why are you not landing? Hurry up and land! Hurry up and land! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! These guys are horrible. Oh my god! And then we land here, and he'll be like, hey, we got 3 people on me. It's 1v server. Where are you guys at? Oh my god, I hate playing with these trash ass, dog water ass teammates, man. I'm 1v1, man. It's not 1v. He's one shot. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's 1v20. It's 1v server. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of carrying my team. I'm the first one knocked, the first one dead, and they're over there. They're fighting to get my banner. I'm just gonna quit. I'm sick of it, dog. That's why I play on a Japanese server. I only think one time, I played on a Japanese server at least 3, 4, countless times. I've only had one time where a guy called me out on a Japanese server. He called me a baka, means idiot. Bakamatsu, idiot bitch. Yeah, he called me out. It was my fault. I'm sorry. But I noticed on Japanese servers when they mess up, they'll type sorry in English. It will say sorry. It will say sorry on the screen. They'll type it, and I'm like, no. Like last night, I was playing 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. That's the best time to play. I was playing with this guy, and he was Bangalore, and he really didn't mess up. He just got surprised. They just came out of nowhere and ambushed him, and he was like, sorry. I was like, what you sorry for, bro? It happens. You know what I'm saying? I get more people saying sorry, typing sorry in Apex on the Tokyo server than I do on American servers, where people type in was like, y'all some dog ass, bitch ass, no playing ass, no good ass, goofy ass. Yeah. Like I said, everything's connected. Everything is, yeah. Western civilization got people miserable, just miserable, and it affects our livelihood, the way that we work, the way that we live, the way that we game. People are just trash. They're not humble. Anywho, I think I'm about to wrap this up. Yeah, like you said, that's why I play fighting games. I mean, a lot of people play that, and that's the thing too. A lot of these pro FPSers and BR, they don't like fighting games. They say that fighting games are hard to play. That's bullshit. No, the reason why they don't play fighting games because it's on you. 1v1 games is on you. You don't have teammates to blame it on. And that's why a lot of these first person shooter pros and a lot of these BR players, they don't play fighting games because there's nobody else to blame but yourself. You can't you there's no cop outs. He's not one shot, he's not this, he's not that. My teammate, I'm with garbage ass teammates. No, it's on you. It's you and your opponent. And your biggest op is you. That's why they don't like fighting games. It's not hard. Fighting games is easy. Fighting games is easy. It's the people. It's the people that's playing it. It's them. That's why they don't play it. But anyway, I'm about to wrap this up. Actually, I'm about to go. I don't know. I think I'm gonna play something. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna play something. You know, shout out to you guys spending this Tuesday. You know, spending time with me. Shout out to my family. Shout out to my wife and my children. My wife, and we had a time last night. Had a time. The margaritas did me in. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. Enjoy the rest of y'all evening, and I'll hit y'all up soon. All right, laters.